Hello Aquarius, welcome to your June 28th through July 4th, 2021 weekly general reading for you this week. Just pulling out a card per usual per day to see what's going on, how we're doing this Cancer season. You guys could be pretty busy, being the sun in your 6th house. That rules the mundane, co-workers, everyday life things, errands, health, animals. Sometimes it could be a little bit stressful, headaches or something, but it can also feel like you're getting a lot done. So let's see what we got going on for you this week. For June 28th, we have Death card. Okay, so the Death card has been appearing a few times in a couple of readings so far. It appeared just now for Libra, so if you're dealing with a Libra, you have that in common. But the Death card could be a Scorpio for some of you. It doesn't have to be, but it is an energy of something being completed, ending, no more type of energy here. Okay, something here finishes. Something has to end for something to begin. For something to transform, cycles have to end for new cycles to begin, okay? That is usually what Scorpio represents, transformation through death and rebirth. So what is ending here? Let's clarify. Clarified by the Eight of Swords reversed. So I like to see this. We are ending being stuck and stagnant, being in our own mind, being our own worst critic, our own worst enemy. We were in our head about something and it was leaving us mentally unstable, unhealthy, not in a lighter mood, in a clear mind and understanding of things. Something here wasn't working for us and we're finally releasing, putting an end to that. We're no longer being stuck and trapped in our own minds. If we were confused or lost about something, we're no longer in that energy anymore. So I do love to see that. For the 29th, we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So the Ace of Wands in reverse talks about being turned off, unattracted, unamused, unimpressed. There's no real passion here for something. There's nothing that's like giving you a push. You know, maybe you need some more energy. Maybe you need some more intimacy. And you're just not having it around right now. It's like it's missing, right? Let's clarify. Okay, so the Five of Wands in reverse. So you're not really feeling too energetic, enthusiastic, or full of passion in regards to something where you weren't victorious. You're not being glorified, seen, appreciated. Maybe you're not really you're not really getting the recognition you want to get with others. Maybe online, maybe in person, maybe at work, maybe with friends, family, your partner, with whoever. Here there's there's not a victory being taking place here, so because of that you're feeling like not depleted, but you're like turned off about something. It's like something turned out not to be what you expected and it turned you off. It's like you're somebody here is not seen or not being out there like they should be, right? And so somebody's turned off because of that. This could be you. I feel like you're not intrigued anymore about something. For the 30th, we have the Ten of Wands in the upright. If you hear noise, it's my fan and it's the rain. It just started to rain. But anyways, going back to your reading, the Ten of Wands in the upright talks about having a lot of weight on your shoulders, a burden, pressure, stress. Like I said, you're in the 6th house, right? So you can feel a lot of stress, headaches, but also doing a lot and knocking a lot of things out of your checklist. But that comes usually with some sacrifice, right? And sometimes that's you feeling depleted and stressed out and like, oh, I just want to give up. This is a lot for me. This is a burden. You know, it feels burdensome here. Let's clarify. Clarify by the Four of Wands in reverse. So maybe we're not spending enough time at home and your partner's feeling it, right? Your family's feeling it. Or they could be the ones giving you this pressure, right? Somebody here is pressuring somebody. Maybe life, maybe people around you are pressuring you if you're single to be in a relationship, or maybe you feel pressured to make something work that just isn't. Or you're just not interested in it. You know, it's just a topic that's like, leave me alone, it's none of your business. For others of you, you're just feeling pressure to make something work out. It's like, it's very one-sided here. For July 1st, we have the Six of Cups. Okay, so someone from the past could be reappearing, or you could just be reminiscent. It doesn't have to be in a love situation. It could be just an old friend, old neighbor, or co-worker, right? Somebody here links up with someone from the past, or at the very least is missing someone from the past, or thinking about them. They want to hear from them. They miss somebody from the past here with the Cups and the upright. Let's clarify. Okay, so clarify by the Seven of Cups and the upright. So it's like 6 to 7. So we're going from being in the past, reminiscing, to being confused about something in the past. There could have been a lot of options, a lot of things going on in the past. But I feel like for the most part with this person, you miss them, or somebody here misses you. And I feel like they will be reaching out, okay? So, you know, because the cup, you know, they are being handed some flowers here, right? So there could be a gesture here, or just a simple reaching out from a time of confusement. It's like there's a lot going on. Somebody's emotions were all over the place. They weren't so sure if they should go forward with this or not, but they end up doing it anyways, right here. For the second, we have the Tower in reverse. I've seen the Tower a few times here in the readings as well with the signs. And in reverse, it talks about avoiding a sudden change, avoiding chaos, avoiding a different direction, avoiding maybe a disaster. It doesn't have to be bad, but you know, it could be for some. But for the most part, I feel like we're just avoiding some type of chaos, like something that could be spilled horribly all over the place. We're like, let's just not go there. It's like, let's just avoid it altogether, right? But let's clarify. Ace of Swords. So somebody here is clear about something and is gonna avoid a tragedy, or avoid a different direction, avoid something. I feel like somebody comes in and saves the day, or somebody comes in and like avoids a mess from happening. The Ace of Swords talks about clarity, talks about a clear conversation, a clear mind, a clear intention, an idea, and it's an ace, so it's like a very strong idea. It's a very strong, clear mindset, a very strong thought. A conversation is very strongly here. So I almost get like an offer with the Crown here. I feel like something comes through to resolve a matter before it gets worse or completely destroyed, right? For the third, we have the Four of Cups in reverse. So the Four of Cups in reverse talks about going back to something that you might have missed, right? It's like you want to go back to an opportunity that was there and it might have gone right over your head, and you want to go back to that. Somebody here at least does. Let's clarify. The Lovers, okay? So somebody here had a disconnection with someone in the past, or you could have had a disconnection with something that you were passionate about, you loved. There was some love here with someone or something you were passionate about, you were in love with, you were excited, and you poured your heart into it, or at least you were trying to, and then there was a fallout, some disconnect. It was no longer there. That love, that interest was no longer there, and we could be going back to that opportunity, that fallout, that disconnection. We could be going back to that. But I feel like a lot of you, for the most part, no, because it is the Four of Cups in reverse. So I feel like there's, I'm getting a lot of like mixed messages here, so give me a second. In the upright, normally the Four of Cups talks about not seeing what's in front of you because you're seeing an opportunity that you thought was an opportunity pass you by. When it's reversed, it talks about not missing that opportunity. So yes, for some of you, you could be going back, or somebody could be coming back from a disconnection. For others, you don't feel like you missed out on anything. You're coming out of a stagnant boredom phase. This is two stories I'm getting here, okay? So some are reminiscing the past. Others, they don't want to go back to the past. This can be completely different. This is pleasant. I feel like it's welcome because it's in the upright. But this here, this disconnection, I think you were in a funk about it, or you were in your head about it, but you're no longer gonna worry about if you miss this opportunity or not. You're just like, it is what it is. For the fourth, we have the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is like having an idea, passion for something. We want to initiate something here with the Page of Wands. Okay, it's like we're excited about it. Clarified by the Four of Swords reversed. So we took time out. Okay, let's go back to this. Like, we took time out. For those of you that don't want anything to do with a past disconnection here with these two cards, because I feel like it is separate from this. For others, it's the same, only you know your situation. But I feel like most of you, you don't want to go back to this. It didn't work out for a reason, right? And so you took time to yourself to just rest, and you're finally ready to come out of that resting period, and you have energy here to put towards something more exciting, something new, fresh, and more fulfilling. I feel like it's you know, it's a wand, it's fire, so it's like you're looking forward to beginning something new here with this card. So I feel like you guys are gonna have pretty much a good week. I feel like we're avoiding some things. There's a disconnect here. I feel like, you know, if those of you are single, I don't feel like there's love here this week. Like, there's nobody new. We're either addressing things from the past or rekindling something. Maybe thinking about starting something. I don't see anyone new this week just yet. I feel like that will change if you're single, or dating, or kind of highs and lows with your partner, because Leo season at the end of July moves the sun into your relationship house. Right now, I feel like you're chilling. You know, you could be rekindling or just connecting with someone from the past. You're kind of putting an end to you being in your head about something. You're avoiding any more chaos. You know, it's like you could be thinking about some past disconnects. There could have been definitely some disconnection here. I do feel that for sure. Something here is gone or separated. There's a blockage, right? And it can have you quite overwhelmed. Expectations are a lot, right? But you will come out of it. You will come out of it, and you'll come out of it with some hope. So definitely take your time. resting. I feel like for the most part your week is going to be good, and you're going to always feel like this week you're going to be making the correct decisions for sure. I feel like it ends up working out for you anyways. So regardless of what's going on, I wouldn't worry too much, you know. I feel like nothing majorly exciting is going on. We're just kind of like pushing through the week, doing what we got to do. Maybe hanging out with someone we haven't seen in a while, and trying to kind of like keep our energy up, right? Trying to find something exciting. And I feel like you do find something exciting at the end of the week. So that is all I have for you, Aquarius. In about 2 days I'll be having July readings go out for the signs. So for now, I feel like this week is gonna be kind of so-so. I feel like you're just kind of there, nothing crazy, but I feel like you end up finding something to be passionate about at the end of the week. So I don't feel like it's a bad week at all. It never is. There's just certain weeks when you address more things than others, but I feel like this week you address everything just fine, and you find something to be passionate about. So I will leave you with that, Aquarius, and I will see you in a few days. Bye.